Hello everybody, my name is Steveception and welcome to Crystal Defenders. Crystal Defenders is a Final Fantasy themed tower defense game. If you couldn't already tell it was Final Fantasy by the title, you'll be able to tell by the time mage I have on my screen now. It's a very fun game to play. It's obviously, you can see I've played it quite a bit already. But I thought I would play this just because there's maybe some Final Fantasy fans or even tower defense fans that are out there that haven't seen or even heard of this game. So I thought I'd just sort of give it maybe a little bit more exposure. It is an older game because it's a PS3 downloadable game. So as you can see, Final Fantasy based, so you get a soldier class, a black mage, an archer, a white monk, a time mage, and a thief. So they all have descriptions. Soldier is fairly obvious, uses a sword, can't attack aerial targets. Black mage uses magic, but it takes longer to attack. Archer has a small amount of damage, but it can attack to wider ranges and attack airborne enemies. White monk is quite good when you mix it with the time mage. So I suppose first of all I'll go over the time mage. Time mage slows down enemies, which makes them all sort of bunch up together. And then the white monk can attack multiple foes as long as they're all sort of bunched together. That's why they work so well together. What you also have is the thief. So the thief is anything in range of him that dies, you receive double the amount of gil you would normally. Other things you've got, if you go up, you get Phoenix, which doubles your party's attack power and range for the duration of that wave. And at the other side you've got Ramuh, which deals damage to everything on the map and lowers their speed for the duration of one wave. You try and use the summons as little as possible because they cost 5 of your crystals to do it, and as you can see at the bottom left, you've only got 20. The more you finish with, the better a score you get at the end. So I'm just going to start off with one soldier, so you can place them wherever you like on the green parts. The sort of path is obviously where they come from. They start at the top left, make their way around and finish over here. If they get past this end part of the map, then you lose a crystal for each enemy that passes it, unless they say that they can take multiple. You can also level up your guys, so it puts their attack power up, their range up, that sort of thing as well. For now though, I only really need the one soldier, so we'll just go with him. So obviously, as you can see, there will be some guys getting past me, but because of where I've placed them, he can attack both to the left and the right, so as long as he can take at least half their health off on the left hand side, he'll be able to finish them when they come round to the right. It's quite good. The reason you try and spend as little amount of money as possible is that for every time you finish a wave, when you have just getting lost in my own words. When you finish the wave, the amount of money you have at the end of that wave, you get a bonus, which I think is like 10% of how much you have at the time. What I'm going to do is see if I can place the thief here, see if I can earn some money, or some extra money. I know I've obviously just went against what I was originally saying, but we'll see how this goes. Normally this works out well. Whoop, not a mage. I always want to play another soldier and level him up. There we go. Made a small mistake there, but I think this will fix it hopefully. And with the thief there, I should get lots of money back. This resists physicals, but I can just level him up a bit and make him stronger, and that should sort that out. Yeah, so as I said, I've played this a lot before, so I have a sort of general idea of what I'm doing. I know how to defeat certain enemies and what sort of things I need to do on this map, really. So he's quick moving, which is fine. What I'll do here is place an archer. So bigger range, which is good because it means that when they get a bit, if they can get past, then the archer will catch them anyway. One makes it. Dead. Okay. Next one. So it should sort of be fairly easy from here on for at least the next sort of 2-3 waves. Yeah, as you can see, I'm earning quite a lot of money. I probably won't need to spend any this wave or next wave. The wave after that I think I will, because it's the bombs, and in this they are considered airborne, so I'll probably need to put another archer in. That's fine, because I'll have plenty of money to do it. So 267 at the end of that. Fortunately they don't round up, so my bonus is 26 instead of 27. So yeah, as I said, we're going to have to probably place another archer down. Level them up. Shouldn't be a problem now. Yeah, everything's fine. Yep, so these are the guys. They steal multiple crystals, but as long as you've leveled up enough, you should be okay. I'll just make everyone 4. Oh yeah, no problem. Hopefully they come into range of the thief. So that'd be really what I'm after. Oh, that was good. Yeah. And again, I shouldn't really need to do anything for at least another couple of waves. So I'll just sort of sit and let my money build up so that I can spend lots later. Yeah, so even the ones that are like resistant against like damage, they're not too hard to beat even with the physicals. So that's pretty good. So you do get things, so obviously the thief seems like it's a bit overpowered, and it basically is. You do have, though, you get like a trophy in this game, which is to complete the map, or any map, without losing any crystals, but also without using a thief. And it's really hard. I've tried it many times. Oh, it's just so difficult. Let's level you guys up. I'm sure that should take care of it. Yeah, so it is really difficult to do that. So at the moment I'm really just going for high score. Oh, you made it past. Well, man, yeah, okay, we got you. That's fine. I didn't really want to have to spend more money to throw something else out, but I'm doing okay. This is probably one of the most amounts of money I think I've ever had at one point in the game. Let's level you guys up. I think the max level for a character in this is 7. Apart from the thief and the time mage, I'm sure it's 4. Because they don't really gain any stats, it's just sort of range for their effect. Right, okay, I think at this point I don't want to really chance anything, so I'm gonna put a couple of mages down. At level 5, yeah, we'll make them all the same. That's good. Yeah. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Yeah, okay. This shouldn't be a problem, we'll just go with that for this wave. Oh, sneaky. Just caught you. Yeah, I think we can probably stick with the same for this wage as well. For this wave, sorry, not wage. I was thinking mage. Yeah, they're just gonna start dying over there. Because I've now got so much ranged attacks. I think what I'll probably do is put in a time mage here. So the time mage does get an attack power. I'm sure it's based on how much they slow them down. As you can see, I'm slowing them quite a lot. Although that wasn't really a good idea. Let's put a really strong monk down here. And we'll put another... Just see how we do. Yeah, we're good. So yeah, the quick moving ones are the most annoying. This is where you sort of want to start getting lots of archers because they have such a good range. That doesn't really extend too far much. That's fine, we'll go with that. Let's see how we do. Oh, that's getting a bit tight. I think we'll go for some get some more power up here. I can afford the money, so it's okay. Yeah, that seems like that'll be fine. Yep, all good. So that archer can sort of reach over there. I might put one here because you can get a good range. Oh, level 6. I accidentally put it level 6. I meant to go for 5. Alright. One thing I should probably put over this side as well now, since I've got the time mage, is a monk. Ah, I've spent all of my money almost. Okay. That's fine, we're getting it all back anyway. Yep, let's go. The good thing as well is it's not just the monks that can hit multiple enemies, the mages do it as well, so I think they have sort of like a blast radius on their attacks, which is good. So these guys are airborne. Good job I have so many mages. I meant archers, but mages too. Yeah, that wasn't such a problem. The next one after this is though, which you'll see, I'm sure, as long as I make it past this wave. Yep, not a problem. So yep, immune to physical attacks, which is a new one, so this is where you need a lot of mages. So you are exactly where you can be. So that's quite a good sort of place to go. You can also put them here, because then you can get down to the bottom. That's good. So I've got the sort of bottom area covered. I've got my mages. Did I have mages up here? Oh, just the 2 that were down the bottom here. 3, sorry. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. What will also here? So now I have this sort of entire bottom right area covered as well as up to the end. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is always a really, really hard one to do. But because of the time mage and the fact that the mages have a blast radius, it's sometimes made a little bit easier. Well, this isn't looking too bad, but we'll see how it goes at the end here. Oh yeah, I got them all. Excellent. I thought I was going to have to do a bit more leveling up. I think I probably will level more up though. Sort of to level 6 archer, level 6 soldier. and a level 6 mage. Yeah. This one's not looking too bad. I don't like the fast moving ones. They always seem to cause me a bit of bother. It's the main ones that I have a problem with. Especially when there's so many of them. Oh, they're starting to make it a little bit further round. I think we'll probably put something in up here. Level 4 soldier. Do I think I need another monk up here maybe? Not a level 5 because I can't make a level 5. And we'll go for another time mage as well. Just to try and slow them down at the end and get that monk the finishing hits in. Oh no, one made it! Ah, oh, crap. That hurts. So yeah, this one is immune to magic. So you get a bit of difference. Wow. They're really immune to magic. Well, they're immune to magic, sorry, but they're really strong against physical attacks as well. I don't think this is going to make a difference. I might be having a bit of trouble here. Oh. Well, I've got a lot of money now, so... Level both of you up. Come on, do something. Ah, 2 made it past. Yeah, I didn't expect that this was going to go perfect. So that's not a problem. So this is the second last wave. As you can see, it doesn't really display what's in the last wave, but I'm sure as long as I don't lose 17 crystals, I will be fine, and I'll show you what happens in the last wave. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is or maybe 1. Yeah, 1. Okay. Yep, so still it doesn't really tell you what it is, but if you look at the left when it comes up, yep, so it's 3 summons. It's Ifrit, Carbuncle, and I think they just call this one Unicorn. I'm sure it's not Ixen or anything. So it's pretty fun. Because the Unicorn is the fastest. I've already lost crystals, so just for the fun I'm going to show you what it's like to use Phoenix, because your entire map of characters just run at whoever the front enemy is, and it's always really fun. So let's just put a bunch of people in. There we go. So yeah, the attack power, the range and everything is just ridiculous. As you can see, they just sort of follow them all the way around the map. It's silly. But I do love it. So yeah, that's what I was meaning. So final score, you get wave cleared, which is fine because I've done all of them. Crystals remaining, I think, so it's 200 points per, so at most you can get 4,000 for that. Gil remaining, so that's why I was obviously talking about trying to minimize your costs per round, because for every gil you have at the end you get that strategy bonus. I don't know how they work that out, but I don't know if that's good or not. As you can see, I've done much better in some scores, like obviously my number 1 score is almost, well, it's just over 2,000 points higher than what I just did. So yeah, it's not bad. As you can see, I've got a replay data as well, which is fun. Yeah, anyway, that was fun, just to sort of show you guys that, because I've never done this before for that game, and I don't know if a lot of people have seen the game. but it was nice just to sort of do that for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to, also leave a comment on what you thought of it, as a sort of Final Fantasy spin-off, I suppose, or even just as a tower defense player, you might want to leave a comment on that. If you haven't already, do subscribe, because I do put up a lot of sort of different games at the moment. I suppose at the moment mainly I've done sort of RPGs and JRPGs, but I will be sort of branching out a bit more. I've got Call of Duty coming out, and one of the main ones which I think a lot of people might be interested in potentially is the new Sword Art Online game, which is coming out for PlayStation 4 next week, so I'll be getting that, and I'll definitely be putting videos up of that. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.